Today, I'm just chilling with my 200 OG Kush babies, my little green children. They're thriving, and I'm feeling like a proud plant parent. Yo, it's Blunt Buddy, what's up? My phone rings and it's the girl from last night. Then I hear it. She's sobbing, like full-on ugly crying. I'm talking about the kind of crying that sounds like a cat got its tail caught in a blender.
Blunt Buddy, I'm so sorry about last night. I didn't mean to set your car on fire.
Girl, it was just the passenger seat and half the dashboard. My eyebrows are still recovering, but I can't help but feel a little bad for her. So I say, hey, it's cool. Accidents happen. Just don't try lighting anything else on fire while we're together. So she calls me up and says she needs to get her license reinstated. Apparently, after all her wild escapades, the state decided she should have a breathalyzer in her car for 8 months. I'm standing there thinking, girl, if only your driving skills were as good as your ability to create chaos. But we finally make it to the counter. So she's filling out forms like it's an application for NASA, and then she gets to the part about the breathalyzer. She looks at me and says, do you think they'll let me pick a flavour, like strawberry or bubblegum?
I can't do it, I can't do it, no.
I'm like, lady, this isn't a smoothie shop, you're not getting a flavour, it's just a tube. But she's convinced that if she can't have bubblegum flavour, she might as well not even try. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, like watching paint dry in slow motion, we get to talk to this DMV worker who looks like he's seen things no one should ever see. So we leave the DMV with her license reinstated, but now with this big old breathalyzer hanging over our heads. And I'm thinking, how am I supposed to survive 8 months of this madness?
All right, folks, listen up. Today, I'm here to share my 5 essential rules for evaluating a blonde before you start dating her. Rule number 1, check for depth. You want someone who has more going on than just a pretty face. If she can't name 3 types of propane accessories, it's time to move on. Rule number 2, sense of humor. If she can't laugh at my jokes about propane and lawn care, then she's not the one for me. A good sense of humor is essential, especially when you accidentally set the grill on fire. Rule number 3, cooking skills. If she can't make a decent casserole or at least heat up some frozen pizza, what's the point? We need to eat. Rule number 4, family values. If she doesn't get along with her family or mine, it's gonna be a long road ahead. You gotta be able to stand Thanksgiving dinner without wanting to hide under the table. And finally, rule number 5, respect for propane. If she thinks charcoal is better than propane, then we have a problem. Propane is clean burning and efficient. It's not just fuel, it's a lifestyle. Remember these rules, and you'll be well on your way to finding yourself a blonde who appreciates the finer things in life, like a perfectly grilled steak and a well-maintained lawn.
I can't do it, no.